All right, in this video, you're going to walk through some characteristics about kites that you need to know to solve some different equations. As I first look at this question right here, a kite is defined as two consecutive congruent sides, two pairs. So if I look at this kite, this side that's in blue here is going to be the same length as this length over here. So my eyes jump to that right away, and I'm going to say that this side equals this side right here. So we'll write an equation with the y part first. So I've got y plus 4 equals 13. If I finish solving that for x, I'm going to subtract 4 to both sides. Subtract 4 to both sides, and then I'll finally have y equals 9. Hopefully that's not too hard to see. Then you're also going to look at this kite and notice that, hey, this side length right here is the exact same side length as this side right here. So if this is congruent to this, then we can also make another equation that says 3x minus 1 equals 2x. And then if I continue to solve this for x, I'm going to get my x terms together. So I'll subtract 3x to both sides. And then I'll have those cross out. Negative 1 equals negative x. Well, if I finish solving this, I'll divide by negative 1 to both sides, and then x is going to equal positive 1. Now, the last thing is we have to look at in a kite. There are angles, and in a kite, there's always going to be one pair of congruent angles. This angle here in a kite is going to be also congruent to this angle. You have to look at it, because you can obviously see that this angle here is not the same measure as this one. That is a different measure. One's acute and one's a little bit more of a right angle, so those cannot be equal. But in a kite, there's always two pairs of angles that are congruent, and that would be the 63 and the 3z. So we'll make our third equation that then says 3z equals 63. And lastly, we'll divide by 3 to both sides, and then when you do that, z is going to equal 21. That's it. So as you write your answers in, we're going to say 21 for the z, we're going to say 1 for the x, and then we'll say 9 for the y. Good luck in hopefully getting through your questions, and hopefully you can get your 3 answers just as easy.